With an ever-growing fan base, larger-than-life presence and electrifying live show, Banky W, born in the States to Nigerian parents, moved to Nigeria when he was 5 and learned to appreciate both the beauty and the sorrows of living in the motherland. Here he heard traditional African music and rhythms which have become deeply rooted in his sound.
If you're a ladies' man R&B type of artist, then your appearance is pretty important. Here at Echo Gym is where Banky W works on his. I'm going to go in, catch up with him, and find out what he does when he's not entertaining.
He survived an armed invasion of his home at age 15 and has been battling cancer for a few years, so knows how necessary it is to keep fit and healthy.
Mr. Muscle Man W. How you doing? Do it, push, pump, push it. How you doing?
Alpha.
All right. How often do you come here?
I try to come like 4 times a week. You can't only be sexy from your neck to the top of your eyebrows. So at least 4 times a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Depends on the schedule. But you know, you gotta stay in shape. You gotta preserve and enhance the sexy.
Speaking about working on the sexy, how important is the workout to your performance on stage?
Well, it's definitely important because with the kind of touring that we do in Nigeria and all the shows, you definitely want to stay in shape. So when we come, the first thing we do is hit the treadmill for like 20 minutes just to try and get your endurance up, because that's what you need really when you're performing. There's a lot of endurance, a lot of stamina. So it's key.
How many other things do you do when you come?
We're gonna leave it at that. We'll make our way around the gym, do some other things, and then we'll be done.
Okay, well, I'll just watch.
You sure you don't want to hop on?
No, I'm
sure?
fine. You know, freshly toned six-pack and all, so.
All right.
Yeah,
see, I'm trying to be like you.
Get out of here.
Being like Banky W will be a tough act to follow. This entrepreneur started a record label, Empire Mates Entertainment, recorded the EP Undeniable, sold records out of the trunk of his car, and performed anywhere he could. The grassroots marketing paid off when local Fox TV station caught on to his music and did a special on him. He was soon on local radio and secured a distribution deal.
I'm just going to let him finish up. I mean, it's cruel to keep teasing him. Besides, he's almost done, and we're heading off to the studio soon.
To fuel the mind, one must fuel the body. And with the healthy food available at his favorite sushi emporium, he'll soon do both.
I know most people love bungalow for the price, but why do you love bungalows?
Bungalows has absolutely the best internet in Lagos. That's number 1. And then the second reason is the cocktails. You know, I'm a connoisseur of cocktails. I don't know how to make them, but I know how to, you know, I know when it's good. So I like the cocktails, and then the food is good. They got this Japanese food thing now that's pretty impressive. So you put all those things together, and this is like my second home. They know me very well over here.
Okay.
Bungalows rocks.
That's the business right there. You haven't been in Nigeria for too long. I'm thinking almost 2 years now. Where were you before?
I was born in the States, so I lived there till I was 5. And then I moved back to Nigeria and lived here for 12 years. So I actually grew up in Nigeria. And then I went back to the States, went to university, started working. So I actually just moved back to Nigeria like permanently last year in February.
What do you love about Nigeria?
I just think it's an exciting time to be in Niger. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're breaking new ground, mostly in my industry, music. I think for me, you know, music, I was doing music in America and I wasn't doing badly, but it was always going to be second to my job. In Nigeria, music is my job. And for me to be able to do what I love to do for a living, I can't tell you how much that's a blessing.
Always keeping the dream alive, he kept writing and using his everyday struggles as a source of inspiration for his music. And even cancer can't stop him. Nothing can. Through it all, he soldiered on working on his debut album and maintained a hectic schedule, touring and performing in Europe, Africa and the States.
Even when you hustle hard, just follow your dreams.
Production.
Yeah.
How about the production? After you've written a song,
Yeah.
how long does it take to put the music on it and make it a song?
It varies. I mean, it usually doesn't take too long. Once you've written the song and you know exactly what you want to do, all that happens is you get with the producer or whoever you're using to do the instrumentation, get in the studio, 1 or 2 sessions, the actual song is done.
What would you say the essence is of this album?
This is the W experience, or at least the beginning of it. The essence of the album is basically the Banky W that everybody knows to the next level. In fact, I'm considering calling myself Mr. X because, like, after W, I mean, you know, you just gotta go. I mean, it's really, I mean, it's good R&B music. It's got the Niger flavor because I've been living here for over a year now. It's just me to the next level. It's me telling my stories. I think the reason a lot of people identify with what I do is because I'm pretty honest in my songs. So if my heart is broken, I'll probably put a song about it. If I'm in the club, I write a song about it. You know, so I just tell what I've been going through.
So what's going to be the first single of the album?
All right, well, we released 2 singles at the same time. But the first one really is Strong Thing. And that's the first video we're shooting. It's going to be directed by the great, legendary Iban Oliver in South Africa. And I promise this video, I'm telling you right now, it's the video of the year.
He also produces other acts while working on his own grand opus, where he fuses different styles of music.
What's happening, Studio 53? It's your boy Banky W, and you are live with me on the set of my video shoot for my new single called Strong Thing, which is my first single off of the new album called The W Experience. We just finished the first setup for today. We did some shooting where I steal the bad guy's girl, because that's what I do. I'm capable like that. I'm gonna go over here, we're gonna get ready. It's gonna be a beautiful long day. Thank you for coming by, hanging out with me. Strong Thing, it's going down.
No way is Banky going down though. To keep him up top, director Iban Olivier is about to make a dynamic music video.
We've been working on Banky W's music video now for about a month or so, pre-production. We've been shooting now for the second day on location. We're here at Robust Rail today, and we are filming all the carriage scenes. All in all is based on a Dillinger old school movie, which is pretty much like a Dick Tracy scenario, and we thought like a 30s period piece would work quite nice.
Not too long ago, it seemed that music videos may go the way of the radio star, but with innovative ideas, they're becoming mini works of art again.
I am with my man sitting right across me, Pimp Daddy. I am a fabulous actress in the 1960s, and I'm a two-timer.
I'm playing the Pimp Daddy, but it seems Banky is trying to take away my lady from me.
A good video can turn any song into a huge hit, especially with great music such as Banky's.
Next up, we got an amazing car chase scene, because you know, like, in the plane we stole the diamond, so now they're gonna try and chase us, but they ain't gonna catch us because we're just too damn fast.
Music videos serve as a blank canvas to your mind's eye, a place to show the world what you can really do when you let loose with a camera.
I can't believe the scale of this video. Look behind me. We got a 1930 steam train. We got a vintage car driving by the side. Yesterday we had 2 airplanes. Man, this is nuts. This is my biggest video yet, and I predict it's the biggest video out of Africa. That's how we do it.
Through his music, blogs, and lifestyle, Banky has managed to independently connect on a personal level with his increasing fan base, establishing a cult-like following of thousands of listeners across the globe. His music and his life story have catapulted him into the spotlight. But take a closer look. There lies a young man reflective of us all.
Every time that you're with him, I keep on wishing that you're with me. Every time you see me on your TV screen, know this much is true.